Okay, hello and welcome back to Space Pirates and Zombies, where we can scan the drifter. Let's scan the drifter.
At long last we have finally arrived. The scanning may commence. Let me get my magnetic altering ding-dong connected to the perforated relay lattes.
Lattes? Don't you mean lattices?
And we should be able to hack into their database now.
You're scanning their coffee.
Database. Injecting worm. Searching for keyword infection. Paste 101.
You're licking their lattes.
Narrowing. Narrowing. Analyzing. This thing on my neck is about to rupture. Next. If you put it long enough, it might be safe. Next. This is what you get for opening every
Yeah.
Next, anomalous spaceborne biological replication time at the following coordinates.
There, that one. That sounds like a sticky. Let's plot it in. Get over there.
We're finally going to meet some zombies.
On your toes here. This is a pretty big leap. We haven't seen any infected in over 2 years now. There's nothing out there. We beat this thing.
It's my responsibility to make sure. Clean sweep is the only way, and that takes time. I've patiently humored you while you polished your pistol, but it's time to follow my orders for once. If you don't like it, you can let yourself out at the next rock.
I hope we find something positively juicy. Analyzing these typical corporeal life forms bores me to a coma. I think I'm going to sterilize my scalpels and rectal speculars.
Rectal speculars? I think he buys a few too many bad dragons. Where's this signal is 1,000,000 miles away. Yeah, it's on the edge of known space. Thanks for that. We've just got to trek through the entirety of space. I mean, there's no rush to get over there. Let's make our own way. Okay. Oh, what happened to your face, my friend? What do you have to trade? Okay, so we've got some habitat decks. We've got some noses, which obviously if I can get... we've got some left wings. Okay. Bad, good. So we're going to take that. That's good at taking down shields, whereas that's ineffective at anything else. So it's an omni cannon and a missile. I mean, we're going to take that, obviously. We've got few too many goons. Like, way too many. way too many goons. Blorf. So I will take that. The burn box engine. It's pretty rare. So I've got to have it. I mean, if it's rare, I'm taking it. Take my bottle caps. And give me what I want. Okay, so you are getting replaced for that. Then we've got a nice little engine for you in the middle. Yes, we are looking good. Right, so we need some more wings. Okay, so we got actually 2 port gliders. That is far better than that one by a mile. And then I think I could build our ship a bit better, but should I? Maybe, maybe not. For now it'll do, right, to start up. Obviously, it's not about maximising the number of bits you can put on it, it's making it the best that it can be. The Slurp Master is neutral. He sure slurps. Right, let's stock off at these things. Right, let's take some of these clones. I'm gonna ransack your clones, mate. I'm sorry. And I'm getting the lore. Yeah, you got a bit angry with that. Let's view the lore. We'll make our way over there.
Thanks to the Warfleet network, nearly every corner of the
And we destroyed them all.
9 at my personal. just as humanity had once done on their homeworld, the consumption of res grew beyond its rate of renewal. This forced space colonization to the galaxy core, where heavier elements like res were more common.
Because
This intermix between worlds created starborn pandemics, compelling people to consume even more res to escape the contaminated worlds. Somewhere between the pandemics and the frenzy for res, the United Terran
UTA.
sought to cease the chaos by inhibiting warpgate travel. The period that followed became known as the Lockdown Wars.
And yes, we had to fight our way through the UTA lockdowns. Okay, what are you? A cloning farm, which we will also be ransacking. Declared police with the civilian ascendancy. Right, we will be heading towards the signal. Right, so what are you? A mining opportunity. I will take it. Then we will head to the res. Then maybe we'll go that. Right, let's check it out. Right, so we are battle ready. Thankfully that is not hitting us. Right, so we haven't alerted anyone yet. That purple does not mean infected at this point. Right, so we could take their crate. But it would be smarter to take them on than to take their crates at this point. So, how many of them are there? There are quite a few. Right, so priority assets? Interesting. I'm not seeing anything that we could actually mine for res here. It's just the crate. Right, so we are now at combat. So let's start taking the combat to them. Right, we are in battle ready mode, so that is good. Oh dear, we've angered some more locals. Some more people are on our tails. Right, they got reinforcement inbound. I guess the more that we destroy crates, the more reinforcements we bring in. I remember that being a sort of thing in the original. Right. The alert level is increased and we've brought in even more reinforcements. That is not good. They are just small ones though, so it's not the end of the world. I would like to take them down there. Right. Let's smack them with space rocks. Because it helps. Right, so we got a right hook, which is something that we may want to think about. Right, take down the reinforcements. Do we really want to take any more boxes at this point? Maybe not. We might want to just think about taking out the reinforcements. Obviously, we are still partly scrap. They're not entirely fantastic. We won't fall apart so easily anymore, which is a good sign, because we were dying to little things before, which isn't really fantastic. Right, can I track to the res? Oops, I didn't mean to open that on. Oh shit! Not only did I open it on us, I actually killed us. Whoops. That was embarrassing. You know, I'm still not really catching on. What do we got over here? We've got someone harvesting something. I mean, this is by far the one that we're going to go to. There's a mining opportunity, but we can just take the res. We'll ransack it rather than harvest it. He may have noticed that. Yeah, there's a mining opportunity here. It might be a bit of a better one than that other one. So as long as it doesn't involve the boxes. So battle ready. This one is actually an opportunity to mine, I think. Right, so I'm not seeing any res asteroids at the moment.
Engaging.
Which is a bit awkward maybe. Yeah, that is not a res asteroid. That one is. Let's go. That one is full of tasty res. That is what we'll be taking for dinner. All mine. Definitely taking advantage of that as much as possible. Any more res asteroids in the vicinity? That one may be. Again, I don't know what this thing is that we destroyed, but we've blown it up before. Is it healing us? I don't know. I did used to spend in the old game a lot of time just flying around in the open areas looking for res and things, so that one's definitely got res in it, that one hasn't. This is a res crate though. I will be taking you. Right, so yeah, we've got some reinforcements on the way. I can handle 3. Three is not bad. Although it's a big ship maybe? Did a big ship come in? Right, we'll take on the 3 and then we'll head out. I think we've got enough alerts here. Right. So that's just 2 reinforcements. Can I shoot that? Thank you. Right. We've got some blueprints to tractor in. And then we've got the res, obviously, which I will continue to farm whilst our friends go deal with that. Yes, we got the right hook. Okay, so we can start destroying everything. Where did that blueprint go? I don't know where my blueprint went. Boss. I will destroy this guy. Nonetheless. Just so we can definitely get that blueprint. Okay. You're getting owned. We're taking... Well, that's not the new one. There's a blueprint. There's 2 types of blueprints actually. Is that res? We've got a squatter. Oops. We've got some asteroids to deal with actually. We might as well take down some res asteroids. We don't need to loot their boxes. And we've got such res asteroids around. Because that is all that we need to take on. Right, we're out of shield. I don't know how to fly up in space, ironically. We don't need to take out all the crates. Who cares about finding and destroying their crates? We've got plenty of res. We can get out of here. That will do for now. Right, anything on the way? You are a bandit. You are some scrap. I will take that. No, don't you loot my scrap fields. That is my scrap field. Blocked. Okay, so Narlac. You are a bit of a threat. I'm gonna move to you. What do you have to trade first? Nothing interesting. Right. Prepare to be fought. Because I want that scrap. Wow. It's like, from what seconds you're a frickin' dick, you're gonna die. That was quite the transition. Right, you just get owned by that. You don't fire space debris at me. I'm the one who fires the space debris. Right. And shields are offline already. I don't know about his, but ramming speeds. I think he's a bigger threat than we thought. Right, well, I will smash all the space debris into his ass though. Because that is our effective battle strategy. When we're underpowered, we pull all the space junk at you. I need more space junk. That thing looked worrying. That was definitely some sort of tactical nuke, wasn't it? Right, eat that space junk, please. That is mine. I would like it back. Right, you prepare to eat that. Oh shit. We were doing okay. And then we died. You really don't like me, do you? Well, I mean, I want the scrap, but you're blocking it. I guess it's your scrap. I would have loved that scrap. There's some scrap that we can take. Right, there's 44. Right, so there's only 3 left in that because you ransacked it. It was your scrap, I admit, but still. There's some rares. We don't really need rares, we need scrap and maybe some goons. And some lore. Let's head to the lore. Is that a cloning farm? So we can get some goons on the way actually. Let's take them. Mine. And we will take the lore on the routes. So the lockdown wars. Blah blah blah. We don't want to sit through all that today. Let's get the res. And take what little res there is. He's probably not going to like us for that. That was a bandit. Right, let's head into this space a little bit as we make our way over here. Clones? There's a lot of clones. We will take them. Someone else taking them. Alright, so you're a level 14. What do you have for me? Commander Zip. You've got nothing of interest. I mean, I guess they're your clones. So I will leave them to you. A signal detected? I see nothing. We are venturing out into empty space. Declared war. What are you? Cloning farm, there's a few clones. They're now mine. We're getting Void Militia declaring war. Interesting. Void Militia may be the enemies. Are they going to be the big bads? Wait, what's that? Scrap. We want some scrap. Yes, we will harvest it because it's at full capacity. This could also be our base. I'm guessing we're going to make this our base. Cloning farm, well, there's only 14 clones. What is that? It's the signal, okay. It's maybe the mining operation, actually. Yeah, that's the signal. Then we got a singularity with Mr. Void. He's only level 10. And derelict port, I mean, what are you? You're clones. Let's get these clones, then we'll take it on. Let's get some plot progress. Mr. Void, what are you doing? These are mine. Yeah, turn away. You're investigating the signal as well. What do you have? You have nothing. I don't want Mr. Void, I want the res fields. Move to the signal. Investigate. Okay, so the res field was blocked, but
Endless void in a chicken basket. Look how the infection has replicated itself on inanimate material like that. I am going to disable the ship's weapon system so you, trigger-tickling simpletons, do not obliterate this precious sample opportunity for me.
Carl, I'm going to rip your tin head clean off. Turn the weapons back on this instant. So help me, I will kill you twice over.
What kind of buffoon do you take me for? These samples are totally dormant, even with all this nearby transport traffic. As much as I despise concurring with Admiral Hadley's, he does have a point. The Dark Puppeteer has been long since destroyed. There is less than absolute zero risk to the ship. Now please, lay in a course next to the infected asteroid so I can perform a battery of...
asteroids? Asteroids? Weapons offline. Well, I mean, I can still maybe tractor things. I cannot tractor things. This doesn't seem a bad idea.
I am so sick and tired of being chronically correct. Carl, weapons, now!
This makes anti-sense. It is reacting to our presence somehow, despite being absent of any neurological activity. A dozen ships have passed through this region. How do we differ? There must be some sort of catalyst for this reaction.
Was I joined onto the clockwork before?
3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Access code accepted.
Yeah.
Not even an idiot would put that password on his luggage. Thankfully, Carl, you are a rare breed of idiot. Elsa, we are weapons free. Transferring power, acquiring targets now.
I want everything within a parsec of here to be rendered to dust. Destroy anything that moves. Use the ship itself if you have to.
So, I'm guessing maybe our AI is also going to cause problems. Right, why can we barely tractor those? Right, that's much more like it. There are zombie ships, sure, but we also want to destroy the infection. I guess we want to destroy the infection more than we want to destroy the zombie ships. I remember these zombie infections. It's been a long time since we've seen one of these. Right, yes, they do explode everywhere. We also have to be careful. We don't want to infect ourselves with it. Right, we are out of charge. Right, yes, there's a ship inside, of course there is. There is always a ship inside. Right, let's destroy all the zombie targets that we can. We don't want to hatch the eggs, because that would be dumb. Right, so we got a Tang, even though it was a zombie Tang. The Wu-Tang clan. We've got a Moscow Mule. Right, let's just focus on this. Yes, there's a ship, of course. We should be focusing the ship more. But still, we can take that down, no problem. Okay, that's dead. time to just target this. Take on the asteroid ship itself. And we've got a right wing
Carl,
processor.
do you even have the slightest clue of the privilege I have bestowed upon you, allowing you to exist aboard my ship under my order? Only I didn't meet someone that knew anything about the infection. Oh, what is the point? I guess this is all my fault for letting you off the leash. You know, I really was starting to think you were finally past all this apocalyptic insanity. Why now? After years of no contamination, why here? Why ever so perfectly orchestrated for our arrival? This just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, maybe not the best place to have a conversation. Let's be sure we don't make one mistake. Helm, take us out of here.
Or, you know, he's the scientist that's orchestrated it somehow. You know, he could be easily involved with it. Right, let's pop the eggs. Because we can. Anything else? I mean, we could take them all down, but we don't really need to. We've got also restock on, which is good.
Judging by the expression on your faces, it would appear I'm about to be the recipient of some violence. It should be noted, however, that this may all be an emotional reaction to a threat now nullified by the ship's ordnance. That may very well have been the last we see of the infection. It is expected we would find some lingering residue eventually.
Residue? So what now? Just forget it all happened? Sure, I was wrong. Thinking the infection was over with. But now we know otherwise. That fault is on me. My bad. But are we supposed to forget that you castrated the ship to satisfy your own interests? Carl, you have an admiration for this filth. And I'd say the thing feels the same way about you. Why else did it react the way it did? For all we know, you've been corrupted already. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You are a liability, and you are gonna get us all killed.
That's enough. Ambient babysitting is one thing, but I won't have you all disemboweling each other at a time like this. Get along. That's an order. Oh, here's a few samples. I want to know what we're dealing with. Find me some answers. Jameson, I need you to start prepping the mothership for war.
If it took us this long to find an infection camp, how long do you think it'll take us to find the next one? We just don't have the manpower to scrub the galaxy clean of infection.
So we need some allies. We need our own space station.
Allies we can delegate to.
We need to take control.
I was hoping we could steer clear of this childish faction thing. One routier was bad enough. Now we have half a dozen sides to this bloody war, not including our sticky problems.
I'm not going to get involved in politics either, but our backs are up against the wall. We're going to have to pick a side and play nice for the time being. We packing for leads is no way to fight a war.
Okay, so we have to join a faction. We can't just create our own. Which faction do we want?
Save.
Right, so you've saved the game. I mean, blue seem nice. We are a million miles from any factions though, so... Right, let's check out the res. We'll take it into some res.
Resource acquired.
We'll find a faction. We're going to piss some people off on the way. Right, so we've got some hostiles. You do not like me at all. Right, I don't think that we really want to go that way, but still, you really do hate me. Are you moving to intercept me? Right, I'm gonna take your res.
Extract.
You're probably gonna hate me for that. Right, so you, how do you feel about me? You are hostile because you're red. Right, so you've got a few interesting things, right? So I'm gonna go. Right, so let's go to the arena. It'll improve relations a bit. I mean, I see that you're intercepting me to have combat. The plasma destroyer swarms with defender fighters. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay. So I guess level 0 is just like learn the special ship for this area. Find out what it does. Ooh, that looks good. Right, can we acquiesce to take on some damage? Right, so we just fire a lot of things at it. Barrage of junk. I will also fling space debris at you whilst I can. And hit you in the face with this. Oh dear, that green thing is coming right at me. Let's get out of that. We don't want to sit in that field for too long. We are doing a lot of damage, and did we destroy him already? I would like to track to that part that fell off him and smash it into him. But apparently that sort of debris doesn't work like that. Right, so we can jettison the unused junk parts. We will do that. We will repair our ship because we are in imminent danger of being attacked here. Right, so do you have... you don't have any left wings, you've got an engine. It sounds a bit shit. Got some nose cones. Okay, so that is better than our current one. Interesting. What do we have to spare? Do we have any spare parts? I guess we don't. I mean, we've got some goons, but we need a lot of them. Sure, that sounds okay to me. Then we'll reassemble our ship a bit. Okay, so that's a 2-star nose cone. Now, because of the way that I'm doing this, I didn't mean to jettison everything. Right, so let's build you on that. Build you on that. Build you on that. And we'll give ourselves 2 nose cones. So we've got 1 right wing. Got a scrap. Right, we've got a scrap one there. We've got a scrap one there. Actually, I'm going to swap you out for that. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And obviously we've got 3 engines to push. This isn't the world's greatest design, but it's no longer junk. All good stuff. Okay, so let's go to the arena again. Because we need to improve the relations significantly. Right, so otherwise we're in combat. We are definitely not ready for combat. Right, so we took out one of those bullets with that. Right, it's all about smacking the scrap into him. That helped a little. Right, so let's smack that into him. Let's hit him with the EMPs. Yes. Right. Smack all of them into him. We don't want to hit them into ourselves. Shit. Are we dead? We're dead already. Okie dokie. That was quick. But our death isn't. That's another thing I meant saying, you know, it's like, let me end it when we're dead already. Why do you hate us so much? Minus 39 attacking you. Threat 22. I mean, Maybe I should turn our engines up and get out of here. Just saying, it might be an advisable maneuver to get out of there. Right. Still being attacked, right? You are turning your engines down? Oh shit. Maybe you're not. We're just a little bit faster than you, that's all it was. Right. Let's acquiesce to get out of there. Okay, now you've turned down. We used a lot of rest to get out of there. Okay, that's a lot of scrap. We're going to take it. Belongs to no one. It's now mine. Is there a way to just wait? I would like to wait. You know, can we add a wait maneuver? Part catalogue. So we could also search for things, I guess. So can we have something of the highest quality? Holy shit, that is amazing. Right, so let's search for a level 3 part of anything. Level 0 parts. Well, I mean, that is an easy way to do it. But they cost a lot. That's a lot of scrap that they cost, isn't it? Although, I guess maybe not. Last gas stop. Is that extra scrap for the costs? I don't know how that works. We're waiting for this scrap to go up. You know, maybe I could explore in the meantime. Just so we're not entirely wasting fuel. What are you? Bandit Chief. Interesting, and then there's some lore over there. Alright, let's go get our scrap. It'll be done by the time we get there. Yes, so now we can just harvest it because it's at full. Okay, so I think that wasn't entirely a waste of time. Then we will get this lore, we will look in our hangar and see what we can actually build. Commander Zip is doing some business. Right, so Rangers. We can maybe get a better ship, right? So we need level 9 to get medium, which is unfortunate. You know, I would like to really do my mediums already. This might be interesting. Obviously I don't remember what were the really good ones. The Gimp is terrible, right? So let's get the Squatter. Omni Laser is good at most things. Although the minigun is probably better, but we do want the shields to go down first. Minigun is good at that, but the Omni Laser. Let's go Omni Cannon next. And Micro Blaster, Micro Emitter is good at taking down shields. Sure, and then Micro Blasters. Let's accept the new design. Okay, and then we will auto build, and then the short bus. Well, it's time that you get updated. I mean, we're gonna take the ARC. Cannons, lasers does 1.2. 3.5 DPS is just a million times better. Defender pair. And then we will take the ion missile. Actually we won't, because that can damage more types of things. So let's do that. And we will take as many as we can. Okay. auto restock and auto redeploy. We will move our way over here. What do you have to trade? You have nothing. Okay. You took all the res. I will take the scrap. You're probably going to come and interrupt me. It's mine. It's my scrap. Let's scan and view this. It's about Admiral Jameson. Okay.
Jameson has served as high-level commander of the UTA. He fought in over 200 engagements during the lockdown wars.
He's a prime example of a perfect human being. 5% chance of tampering detected in the log. Interesting. Did he edit his own logs? Captain's log. Stardate. Whenever the hell. Sure, let's help Zip. He is in battle. It's good to help out the battle. Okay, you have nothing to trade. You will move to that. Blocked by the battle. I guess you can only really do that solo, so he can't really be helped in that. Okay, let's see what we got over here. We got a faction. Apparently there are 12 factions, so I'm surprised we haven't come up with anyone new. It's a capital ship. You are promising. I think I'm going to join you just because you're the nearest thing. Okay. How do we go about joining you? Right, we'll start the arena program, then I'll look up how to do it. Okay, the ship has all notices for shields and engines for speed. It sports 10 torpedoes to devastate anything. Okay, that sounds promising. We just need to keep away. Is that what we're doing? We're just playing keep away. I think so. Right, so we've got so many warheads that we kind of just want to stay long distance and spin that, right. So if we stay long distance, he can never hit us. We will fire all of our rockets. Someone blew out the warp gate. May have been us. Battle 1. That was easy. You just gotta wait for the battle to catch up with us. Okay, right, so
Behold, the power of science. It is only a matter of time before I can computerize the entire crew, invalidating the need for pointless chatter such as this.
increases reload speed, or we can boost our recharge rate, which might not be interesting. Okay. Evade hostiles with a special cloaking device. We can boost our recharge rate, which sounds pretty useful actually. Okay, so join faction you're choosing, you must play for at the capital starbase. Is that not the capital? Okay.
Judging by the expression on your faces,
How do you know where it's the capital? Okay, so side objectives.
Mother Nature is a cruel and merciless meat grinder, and the infinite void does not differ. Unless you want someone drinking their Hefeweizen out of your skull, you should leave your fluffy comfort zone and learn as much about this horrific existence.
They're all transports. This is not the capital ship then, is it? I'm guessing that leads to the capital. So let's head to the capital. You're not the capital. I mean, let's do the arena while we're here. Obviously that other arena was way better. Water carrier on the tiny bombers. Okay. You know, it's a shame you never get to reread that later in the other battles, because that might be interesting. Right, so we don't really need to even bother with arena level 0. It's kind of an automatic win, isn't it? Just melt his face. Don't use the tactics of the type of ship. You can just win it. Right, yeah, get out of there. It's already done. Does look a good ship though. Does indeed look like a good ship. Okay. So there's a lot of goons. I am going to head to this area, and maybe this area is the capital. Right, hang on. Because I know that that one's the capital. I see it has special things around it to signify it being the capital. That's not the capital. But we will still go to it. We'll see what you got. Right. Close combat, okay, so let's just get in close. That's what you're telling me? Yeah, they look some pretty close combat weapons. Melt his face at close range. That guy is going down, isn't he? Just ramming speeds. Right. Yeah, we'll just dismantle him entirely. Whilst we recharge, let's just bash him up a bit. You are not escaping, my friends. Right, why are we not automatically attacking? Are we just too close? I guess the safeties were on at that point. Objective complete, be a champ. Right, do a mining operation, okay? So let's postpone that for now. Cloaking.
In theory, you can bend wavelengths of light to create an effective cloaking field. This theory is utterly moronic. In practice, I have devised a method to instead bend darkness.
Okay, so that's how we cloak. Okay. We are not cloaking just yet though. Right, so we need to head over there, I guess. To try and join the faction. Right, let's get over there. And look for a faction to join. Trying to join Orange. Is this the capital? You're not the capital. Okay. So chainsaw beam, cannonizer, cannons. So I guess get close again. Are we on auto fire? We're not. Why does auto fire keep turning itself off? Right, let's just ram it. Dig him apart. Right, aim for something that looks weak. Yes, we could be blowing him straight up, but also, you know, we don't really need to. Right, you're already dead. I feel like we can do level 2 of that. I mean, you know. Always we can do level 2 of these. Well, mostly. Mostly, but when it's a nice easy one, you know, it looks like we shouldn't have a problem. Right, there we go. Everything is online. Now we can just start shredding them apart. Just get into the range and dig. We're not even needing the space junk at this stage, although, you know, saying that, why would you ever say no to space junk? No, my space junk! Right. My space junk. I would like very much for my space junk to attack you, please. Smack. Get dusted. I'm talking to the asteroid, not you. I mean, I turned the asteroid into dust. Our shields are up. Our shields are down. We are gonna take a big volley of hits here. We've taken down your shields. Our shields are down, but you hit us with that bomb. Can we smack him, please? There we go. Right, let's just smack him with space debris. No, my space debris. Spooky space debris. Shit. Shit. Right, we failed with our space debris. Guns, please? Why are you not shooting? Why do I have to keep reactivating that? Could you not just stay on? Please. You know, it does feel like, why are you not staying on? Why do you keep turning yourself off when he recharges? Do I really have to turn it back on every time? Right, let's just get some distance between us and that bomb. Because that is a concern. Yeah, we took a hit, but we had our shields up at the time. Also, he's launched another bomb. Right, let's get in for ramming speeds, okay? Get out of there. We've got a big barrage coming in. EMPs. Please. Right. I feel like our guns have turned themselves off again. Okay. Ramming speeds. There we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. Melt his face. Until we run out of bullets, then we just ram him. Whilst we wait for our things to recharge. Now if you're gonna bomb us, you're just gonna bomb yourself, you know. Because we're that close. You're dead. You can eject all you want. But we did it! Okay. Right, so that's clearly not the hive. I kind of want that scrap, but until we're teammates, I would be ransacking my own teammate, effectively. Right. Still not the main arena? Where is your capital? Okay, Ultra Carrier, so we're back on an Ultra Carrier, okay. We can just swarm him. That's all we need to do. Just swarm him with our little ships. Hit him with space junk. He's dead already. All of our little ships melted him apart. Perfect. Okay. To Isengard. Are you the capital? Where is your capital? How do I find the capital? Okay. Right, we're on a weird wedge. The entire right side is loaded with anti-missiles. Okay. So, let's keep our right side to them, I guess. Yeah, just keep the right side with missiles. We'll take down as many as we can. We always face them with the rights. We shouldn't have issues. Right, let's start tractoring things into him to cause him some damage. Can we take that one? We cannot. Right, should I get closer? I feel like we're kind of out of range. He's not coping too well with being hit by that space scoop, is he? Right, these are specialist challenges, I guess, in the arena. Yes, we're seeing a lot of missiles coming at us, but we can also just totally own their asses with our anti-missile lasers, which is where ship design comes in. Finally, we beat him. That was a bit slow for a level 0, but I guess, you know, it's just survival of the lasers, isn't it? Okay, so we visited that. We visited that. Obviously, you're not any of those. That definitely feels like the capital to me. I mean, I guess there's one last area that we haven't really gone. Right, just increase the speed because we've got enough res to do it. Fuck it. I just want to find this capital and join the faction already. Right. Capital, finally. Okay, you are my faction. Oh. We have to increase our faction relations. Okay, so let's trade. I mean, we met with everyone pretty much. Why are we not so... Why haven't we got better relations? Left wings, that's shit. The right wing, it's missiles. We will take it. And we've got plenty of res. Sure, we will take it. I need another nose as well. Your engines are not so ideal. What are your noses like again? Got a dingy. Tracking targets across the wild arc. That is missiles. Sure, we'll take a missile one as well. As we are a ping because the temperature change is odd. So I'm guessing upstairs have been dicks and have the windows open. Oh, I need a subcore to be able to do that, but at the moment we can't actually do that. Right, so let's put our wing on so that we've actually got the ugliest ship in the world. Okay, so let's go to the star map. Right, so why can we not improve our relations just yet? I mean, let's go to the transport. We don't want to fight you. Okay, so, I mean, let's look at the faction relations. Okay, so Neutral. Neutral. War. How do I see my relations? Relations 1, relations 0, relations 0, relations 11. Right, so blue is our best option. But relations 11 with these. Relations -20, relations 1. So I mean, we could potentially do well with these. So let's go to the star base. Relations 3 of 25. There's jets and our junk. But they're at max funding, so we can't fund the expansion. Right, so let's talk to you. I don't know if that makes a difference. Right, so what is going on here? Let's go to the Slurp Master. He doesn't need a lobotomy. We could execute him, but we're not going to do that. How have they all died? We could lobotomize them. Is Captain pissing you off? Pay scrap to give them a lobotomy in the time of weakness. This should pacify the bugger. But it would not go well for the politics, obviously. Oh man, why are all these people getting killed? Right, so there's war over here. Let's head to the war. Let's assist these guys a bit. Right, that war has gone. Let's move to scavenge. Sure. We've been interrupted. Right, this is harder to progress than I imagined. Right, so someone else did join the battle whilst we were in it, so it's not just us. Right, so everything should automatically be firing. You know, oops, don't. Right, we'll just use our friends as a shield, I assume, for the time being. I want your parts. Are you going to give me some parts that I can steal? That would be very tasty of you, if you would let me take your parts. Obviously, a lot of it is scrap, but we will just destroy it nonetheless. Right, that is dead. Get out there. Right, who's next? Little guys. We can still bounce it around the little scrap fields that is getting destroyed. Hello, we got some bits and bobs. Got a short bus. Short rounds. Some more blueprints. Harm tricks. Well, I mean, you came and helped me, if anything, actually. I will take that, I'll take that. Obviously, we could have maybe taken duplicates, but I didn't really pay attention to the field. Okay, so we can now set bounties on ships and star bases, and build incentives on ships and star bases. Your mother's greater or equal to the average mass for red giants, ha ha ha. Okay. Right, reload speed sounds better, or we can increase our boost capacity. I don't think so. Increase our reload speeds. Okay, so we've got some junk parts. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to trade some junk for some junk? I no longer have any junk. I'll give you some goons. for some junk and some scrap. Sure. Enjoy. Let's scavenge. We're not interrupted. We've got a missile launcher. We will take it. And see if we can scavenge anything else. So I've harvested that. Okie dokie. Right, so Nev. I mean, Nev might be... Offer tribute. Here. I mean, I kind of need the scrap more than I need the people. Let's go scavenge. Let's move to that. There's a lot of trash. There's a lot of people here. What the hell is going on here? Yes, we'll take it. We'll see if we can scavenge any more. Okay, it's interrupted. Right, so starbase. Right, so we can repair the ship. We can jettison the junk. Trade. I want to increase the relations, so it's kind of a bit awkward. Right, so what parts do we have at the moment? I have Port Glider is an Omni Laser, an Omni Cannon, SRM, Shield Disrupting Iron Missiles. Okay, so that is shit, that is good. That's okay, that's not so great. Oops. That's probably better than that. Yeah, 0.6 damage per second missile versus the 1.8 damage per second that can do a lot of different things. Got a nose. 0.6, 0.6, 0.6. I mean, sounds okay. Tab to the star map. I need to increase the relations with this faction. Why are you hostile to me? Why are you attacking me now? Fuck me, why are you attacking me? I don't like that. Why are you suddenly hostile to me? I'm trying to be nice. Well balanced on special ship, okay. Maybe a lot harder than I thought when we're suddenly faced with twats. Right, there's a lot of space debris to just sling in your path. Yeah, it's highly unspecialized, but at the same time, it doesn't need to be specialized. Explosive barrels. What are you trying to say to me, ship's computer? I really didn't catch that. Right, that is dead. We will just continue to push it along and destroy ourselves in the explosion. But that should hopefully improve relations a little. Right, just slowly work our way up the arena to improve the relations, I guess. Right, so we want to tractor explosive barrels into you, because we have other means of combat, but they're not very specialised, so we might as well specialise in flinging shit at you. Oops. Oh no, I've dragged myself out of the game. Right, let's just specialise at flinging shit. Yes, we'll chop you apart as well. I mean, you're not getting away. Right, I'm just going to ram you, ramming speeds. Take the parts off you. I should maybe reassemble myself at this point. Or, you know, smack it into your weapon. Ooh, shit, there it goes. We're dead. I spent too long. Oh no, we're not dead. Right. We should not stay on. Now we're dead. Yes. That was not the way to do that combat. Okay, I mean, hello, what is that? That's a raid, right? Let's move to the raid, let's join it. Right, so let's fight the raid. Okay, so we're raiding them, I guess. No specialist tips for the raids. Just get in there, get about it, and smack their faces in, I guess. Right, smack you with junk. Because we can. Right, so all of these ships are going down nice and easy compared to our big ship. They are just all little ships, and if a bunch of little ships can take us down, then there's something seriously wrong, isn't there? We should not be being taken down so easily by all of these little ships. Right, thank you for your components. I will fly back and get this one, whilst you guys take that down. I will also run headfirst into the sign because, you know, why not? We've got habitation because we've got room for goons. Goon rock. Right, is that it? We're done. Okay, to the star map. Right, so friendly 26. Friendly 7. I don't know why some of these are being dicks to us. Old McDirk. Are you part of the yellow faction, or are you... It says you're neutral. But I don't know. I kind of wanna leave you guys. Right, so we've got a red event. Let's go help with the red event. You are damaged. Right, so I'm going to join Mr. Floater in combat and help him out. And we will call it a day, maybe, because I've been playing this for all of these episodes. It's like several hours. I need to start thinking about making food, eating, looking after myself, recording some other things, enjoying the rest of my day off. Right, so we've got a squatter. The area is clear already. Right, are there any bits anywhere? Alright, it's C, isn't it? So exit that mode. Just makes it a bit easier to see components, but also to play in the old-fashioned mode, I guess. But also, it's kind of hard to play in this when I've got used to now the 3D, and also, you know, I guess we can sort of do ease the same. It's like pseudo 3D but with 2D. I guess if you really want to play it in the old modes, this is sort of how, but it is also 3D at the same time. Right, so let's take all. I mean, we've got 123, so let's see if it goes up. Well, 129, yes. Okay, so we don't have to manually loot it every time. What do we have? We can scavenge. Let's scavenge. Oh, maybe scavenging was what was fucking them off. That could have been what was annoying them. Ah, there's some things. Are we gonna help Rick, or are we gonna attack? Hang on. They're raiding this. Let's go help. Is the battle full? Well, hello telemarketers. The battle is full. I mean, I want you to tribute. I want to improve the relations with this faction. I'm trying to join your faction. Are you friendly enough to let me in? Right, 8 of 25. This is going to take forever. Join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.